Have you ever felt that your whole life has been a lie? Like whenever you find something out as an adult that you didn't know when you were a kid, and then something in you kind of dies? Well, that was me. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but if you are subscribed to the thisisCAKEA channel and you've seen my previous videos, then you would know that my life kind of revolves around one thing, and that is Harry Potter. And yes, I am in my uniform, don't judge me, because I'm sure you all do it too. The point that I'm trying to make is, if you were a fan of Harry Potter, or have been ever since like the first movie, or if you read the books, then everyone's favorite Hogwarts house is most likely Gryffindor, because that's the house that the main characters are in, and it's just the house that you hear about the most because of the main characters. So definitely my favorite house is Gryffindor. So I went on my whole life thinking I was a Gryffindor, only to realize last month that all of my dreams are wrong and have been crushed. And if any of you are on Pottermore, then you have already taken the test. You know what house you're in. And so I have not taken, or I did not take Pottermore test until last month. So before I taken that test, I did not know what house I was in. I actually went to the Warner Brothers set in London, and I will tell you that was the best experience of my life. I'm not kidding. Seeing the thing that mattered to me so much, that I've grown up with, and actually seeing it from my own eyes was probably the greatest experience I've ever had. So, going to the set, I had already bought my Gryffindor tie from Universal Studios. I got an actual Gryffindor sweater from the set. They're actually made with the real costumes. So I had got the Gryffindor set. I have the Gryffindor cloak. Needless to say, I was a Gryffindor. And then I took the test shortly after. No, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a Gryffindor. No, I'm not a Ravenclaw like everybody else I know. I'm not kidding. I think Pottermore actually rigged the test so that the majority of people would get Ravenclaw, because all of my friends are Ravenclaws. I don't understand. My best friend Amanda's a Ravenclaw, my sister's a Ravenclaw, her friend Jade's a Ravenclaw, my friend Alec is a Ravenclaw, my friend Katie's a Ravenclaw, my boyfriend Tony's a Ravenclaw. Oh, I have a boyfriend, by the way. I forgot to mention that. 3 months tomorrow, woo! No, but I'm not a Ravenclaw. So, I'm not Slytherin. Of course not. I'm not mean. But I am Hufflepuff. Hear me roar. That was my roar. It's scary. But yeah, I'm Hufflepuff, and I kind of expected it in a way. I'd always joked about, like, oh, what if I get Hufflepuff? And you know, it was funny to joke about, but until I actually took it, I realized I am Hufflepuff. So I went to Universal again, like 2 weeks ago, and I got my Hufflepuff tie to seal the deal. I didn't get a cloak, though, because they were like $123, and no, I don't really need that. But I also got my scarf that I'm going to be wearing, like, in winter. It's a lot brighter, though. It's really, really bright yellow, and it's kind of a gold color. It doesn't really match. But, that's just shook. But I have embraced the fact that I am Hufflepuff, and, you know, I like it. I mean, not a lot of people are Hufflepuffs. I know one other Hufflepuff, and it's my sister's friend, Brandon, English. And if you're a Hufflepuff too, leave me a comment, because I want to know. I need my fellow Hufflepuffs. And we, as Hufflepuffs, of course, need to carry on the definite organization that we created, Diggory's Army. Now, if you're in another house, you don't know what this is, because it is, of course, a Hufflepuff organization that we have made on our own. Diggory's Army is very much similar to Dumbledore's Army, because in Order of the Phoenix, as you can see, we have all trained to take down Umbridge, which was somewhat not successful. But if you have noticed, we have a picture of Cedric on our mirror. It's Diggory's Army. It was a code name. All the Hufflepuffs knew what it was, but nobody else did. It's Diggory's Army. It's not Dumbledore's Army. I'm sorry. It's Diggory's Army. We are here to avenge Cedric. And in him all his glory, because he died for our house. So, we love you, Cedric. We will keep practicing for you. And I really don't know what the purpose of this video was, other than to tell you that I was a Hufflepuff. Pride! Yay! So, okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'll be sure, I'm gonna post more videos. I'm very sorry. I just got my computer back from my school because I don't have my own laptop. So I had to do that. What's my hair on my face? So, I'll be sure to post more videos for you. Oh, and I'm blonde again, if you didn't notice. Okay, so. Goodbye! You know you're jelly.